Well, good afternoon and welcome to episode 10 of the Daily Raps and the trivia, and we are the champions, and we smashed all the other houses to smithereens, and
Oh yeah, blew them away.
And here with his opening sequence on this. Good afternoon to Adam and welcome back.
Good to be back. Afternoon, everyone. Yeah, we absolutely obliterated about 7 other houses. There were 8 in the comp, 30 questions, multiple choice and not. And we got every single question right. We even got the bonus points for dressing up. We got the bonus points for getting the manager involved. So absolutely beautiful morning.
And the sponsor is going to be Pizza Hut next week. So if you're a fan of pizza, guys, tuck on in. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, pleasure to be sponsored by Pizza Hut next week. It's going to be good, so hopefully we can have a repeat performance and smash them all up again and win next week as well. That's going to be what's happening here at Oceana. We're going to be the champions from now on, so look out.
So look out.
Yep.
So our program also today is getting back to work slowly. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, guys, everything's kind of slowly opening back up. Hopefully there's no second wave, which we've been hearing a little bit about, with all the protests and people gathering and whatnot. But, ease into it. I know it's been rough. I know a lot of clients out there don't want to go back to work now. But, it's good. It's a good thing to get out of the house and get involved in the community and, get a bit of independence back. So take it easy, ease into it.
So firstly, apologies for last Thursday for not bringing the raps to you because, as you know, my offsider had to go and work with another client. We won't go into detail about that on the show, but at this time, guys, people do get sick.
Yeah.
Here's my offsider.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was wrong with the staff member. I think he just had a tummy ache or something, but he's back and he's all good. So it's a bit of an emergency. We were just about to start the video with Baz, and they told me I needed to rush down to cover that, look after that client, which is a one-on-one client. So yeah, but anyways, we're here now, and that's what counts. Back rolling here at episode 11.
No, 10.
Episode 10. Oh, sorry.
Episode 11's tomorrow.
Well, pleasure to be part of this milestone episode, number 10.
So we did the first pilot episode on the 4th of June, which is a couple of weeks back now. We hope that you enjoy the new channel and the format that we put together. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, look, I think it's been a success for Barry. The videos are coming through thick and fast, and the content's great, and Barry's doing well.
So if you'd like us to cover anything on the show, guys, please let us know. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, leave a comment. You can even ring Baz if you've got his number. Emails, the comment section, anything, any way you want to get in touch. Let us know what you'd like to hear about, and I'm sure Baz will be happy to cover it.
And another important thing, guys, don't lash out at paramedics. It's the wrong thing to do. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, we don't want to say any of that. It's not good for anyone. Paramedics are there to help, so look after them, they'll look after you.
because on Saturday evening, a couple of paramedics had to abandon their ambulance and call for backup. Here's my offside.
I wasn't aware of this story. This is the first time hearing of this. That's what happened.
Well, they attended a triple O call and someone threatened to kill them.
Wow.
That's terrible stuff.
That's shocking. That's the first time hearing about this. It's devastating.
And
so
then
what happened? They had to run away, or
they just had to leave their ambulance.
wow. Yeah, that's.
But on a lighter note, guys, I'm getting back to work slowly. Please, do take it easy and have your sanitizer on you at all times. And I'll just get a sample of it on your screen there.
Aquil, the best.
It's the best stuff, guys.
That's the top shelf sanitizer. You won't find anything better for killing off the bacteria and germs and things like that. So Baz is well on top of his hygiene, which is good to see. So we could all take a page out of his book.
And also, don't get frustrated, guys. We know that it's been frustrating for the past 12 weeks. Here's my offside.
Yeah, it's been rough, but you know it seems like we're coming through to the other side now, which is good. So you know, hopefully Christmas is normal, and you know everyone can see their relatives or friends or whoever they've got in their life that's important to them, and there'll be no restrictions. Is the hope. So back to a free society where we can get out and about and do what we need to do.
So, we want you to write down how you are feeling and please let someone know how you are feeling. Here's my offside.
Yeah, as always, talking is important. You know, holding things in can and will lead to an eventual blow up. So best just to express yourself, like the song says, and yeah, get it off your chest.
So, what we'd like to encourage you to do today, guys, and throughout the rest of this series, is write a few things down, chat with your friends with a cup of tea or coffee, invite them over. I think you're allowed 20 people over. Here's my offside.
20 people, I think that's correct. So even just in the house today, I've noticed a few visitors. Several of the parents have popped in to see their children, which is good to see. So a little bit of normality for everyone.
So we're moving on to a different subject now. So stay right where you are. Now, who loves a homemade pizza? Let us know down below here. Here's my offside.
Homemade pizza, nothing better. I think on the menu tonight, I know Barry doesn't like cheese, so I know he's got his own delicious range of pizzas being made now in the kitchen there by the lovely Julie. So a tremendous cook she is, and she's whipping up spinach ricotta, garlic pizzas. I think there's another variety as well. So we will, you know, wait and see how they go. But they're looking pretty good. They're in the kitchen right now.
And homemade pizzas, guys, are awesome. Here's my offside.
Yeah, you know, and they are generally a little bit healthier than something you might get at Domino's or wherever. They're using nice organic ingredients here, fresh, you know what's going into it. So they're pretty simple to make and they taste delicious. You can't go wrong.
The last thing today I'd like to talk about today is getting prepared to go back to work. It is important that you have a good, sturdy lunchbox for your lunch and a good drink bottle. Here's my offside.
Yeah, guys, again, it's important to stay hydrated. So we're talking at least 2 liters minimum a day. Nice fresh water. Try and ease off the teas and coffees if you can. As Barry said in the past, they're diuretics and they'll take the water from your body.
So, with lunches, guys, if you are going to work or school, please pack healthy. Here's my offside.
Yeah, you know, salad wraps, salads, healthier options. If you can, a piece of fruit, even veggies, etc. Try and have your 5 serves a day. I know it can be hard sometimes, but yeah, it's it keeps you strong, keeps your mind healthy, keeps you fit.
So please, guys, don't go out and get greasy food like McDonald's. Please, it's okay for a treat, but what you are, what you eat. Here's my offside.
That's exactly right. Yeah, you know, if you're eating just unhealthy stuff all the time, it's going to shorten your lifespan, and you know, it's going to give you all sorts of health issues, pains, and tummy aches, and headaches, and all sorts of things.
And try to consume 2 liters of fluid a day, guys. We know it can be hard as hell, but your health does come first. And if we all live, eat, and drink well and sleep well, then your mood swings will be better, you know, and you will enjoy going back to work and school and doing the normal things. Here's my offside.
Yeah, that's right. Uh, you know, I know it's been 12 weeks since everyone's been, you know, getting up in the morning, getting ready to go out for the day. It's been quite a different 12 weeks. I know the day programs have been coming to the homes instead of people going out to them. So, you know, if you're feeling a bit anxious or nervous about it, that's okay. That's a normal feeling. Just reach out to your manager or staff or even your fellow housemates, and you know, I'm sure there's somebody out there listening to help you through it.
So please, guys, uh, let's all be in this together. Here's my offside.
Yeah, let's all stick together, work as a team, as we have for the last 12 weeks. I think it's brought people closer in some senses. So, yeah, let's all be positive and get back at it.
And we know it's sometimes hard to control our emotions, but like I just said a minute ago, write a few things down and share them with the manager, your friends, anybody. Here's my offside.
Yeah, you know, even again, Lifeline. You guys know the number. We'll mention that again at the end of the episode. Lifeline's always there to help if you're not feeling comfortable with people in the house. So yeah, just talk about it.
Well, we hope that you've enjoyed this episode 10 of the Daily Raps. Now, just reminding you before we do go back to work, get a good night's sleep on the Sunday night. Make sure that we got everything packed and ready so we're not late for the first day back. Is my off-signer.
Yeah, I think, when are you going back to work, Barry?
Monday.
Monday. So as of Monday, everything's back to normal. Pack Force,
No,
Studio Arts. There's all sorts of things reopening, and everyone's going to be heading back to them.
I don't think so.
Not Pack Force.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, Studio Arts.
I don't know.
So where are you going on Monday?
St. Ives Cash.
St. Ives Cars. So the Cars is reopening on Monday. That's where Barry will be. Up there in St. Ives. I think he's got a lot of mates up there, which you probably haven't seen in a bit, have you, Buzz?
Yep, so like I said last night, if you are going in there, guys, get your temperature checked.
Yeah, sanitize as well.
Okay, and sanitize, because don't ever forget that.
And I think it's a good idea what Barry has there, carrying around the little bottle, just in case they run out. If you are at a location like where Barry is going. So.
And remember, the number, lifeline, if you are down, is 131114. And welcome back. We're into the closing stages of episode 10 now, and we thank you for joining us today, and we feel really proud that we won that trivia.
Very proud, very
and
happy.
I hear that and tell you about it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of happy clients here today. I think everyone had an absolute ball. Trivia ran for about an hour and 10 minutes. So, and in that time, 30 questions, 8 teams, and we got every single thing right. We did it all. So in the end, it was close, but we won. So that's what matters. But everyone had fun.
So join us next Thursday, and we have a pizza feast proudly brought to us by Pizza Hut.
And us.
And us.
We did it! Number one!
We are the
champions, my friend. Boom, 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 boom. And no one can beat us at trivia, because we're the best.
Yeah, just a bit of Queen there for you to wrap up our big wrap and episode 10. And like always, if you've got anything that you like us to comment on, please leave us a comment. And just a reminder before we do leave you, Barbecue Friday, week 7 now.
Beautiful.
And tomorrow we might be having some coffee.
Ooh.
So who knows who will cook up the coffee sooner. You never know, and always start your day with a good breakfast, guys. Cereal, fruit, toast, fruit and juice, and a bit of tea and coffee. And don't forget the H2O. And that's where we'd like to finish the program off by saying that. And remember, treat everyone with respect, because some people may still be home in the lockdown. We don't know when things are really going to start kicking off, but what we would like you viewers out there to do, what we would like from you viewers watching out there, is get a pen and paper and write some points of how this whole lockdown has treated you. Here's Adam now with his closing message about that.
Yeah, so, if you're having issues, write them down, get them off your chest. And don't mess with Oceana and trivia, because you will not win.
And the number that we rely on 24 hours a day, that is 000. Please do not bring that number for stupid, trivial issues. It's not on. Here's Adam now to take us out with that.
Yeah, treat the ambos with respect. You've got to give respect to receive respect. That's how it works. It's not just something that's given. If you're running around being rude to people or taking your anger out on them, then how can you expect anyone to respect you? So treat everyone kindly. Let's all be nice to one another, particularly the frontline workers that are here to help us. And leave it on that. No mucking around with 000 either. Emergencies only.
Because if anybody is caught ringing that number, the police will be on your door and they will be sent to your house.
Very serious. Very serious.
And if you call for help too many times when you don't really need it, they won't come. So be careful. We hope that you've enjoyed our program today, the extended one. We usually do about 10 minutes, but we've had a lot to cover today. So thanks for watching episode 10, guys, and stay tuned for episode 11 tomorrow, being June the 19th. And from myself, Barry, Fair, and Adam, we wish you a very good afternoon. Coming up to 22 now, and here's Adam with his farewell.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back here next week. Just been told I've got a few extra shifts here next week, so might be able to pop in and do some morning updates as well here with guys. Look forward to it.
So on that note, from myself and Adam, take care of yourselves and see you tomorrow for Barbecue Friday, week 7.
Bye, everyone.
Join us then and have a good night tonight and a safe afternoon. Thanks for watching episode 10, and we look forward to your company on episode 11 tomorrow, being the 19th of June and the last day of the Daily Raps week. And from us now, have a terrific afternoon. Thanks for watching. I'm Barry Fair. This has been a Barry Fair production in association with Unify. Barry Fair speaking.